Hi everyone, so just a quick informational document and video to let you know a little bit about what we're going to be using for reading material in this course. So we have two textbooks that we're going to use a lot, so they're listed right there: Indigenous Rights by Chelsea Vowell and 21 Things You May Not Know About the Indian Act by Bob Joseph, both Indigenous authors. And there's going to be some other stuff online, especially in the first week, because in case it takes a bit longer for some of you to get your books. So you can get them at Jake's for $30 and $20-ish, or a little bit under those, especially if you're a member of Jake's Co-op, which is worth it. It's $5 for a lifetime, and you get a rebate on everything, almost everything. And you can get your textbooks, in case some of you don't know. If I were to click on this link right here, find your textbooks here, it'll take me to this page here. And in case you didn't know, this is a really handy tool at the beginning of every semester. You don't even need to wait for the course outline to come out. So you click, there's only ever one semester there, so I don't know why they say to choose a term. But then you would scroll, each course has a number, right, that starts with 3 digits. So you look at your schedule and the numbers of your courses, and you can select them all at the same time and see your list of books. It's pretty cool. It might not always be complete because sometimes things come in late, but it's a good start. So for example, our course is Anthropology 301. You would have that on your list of courses. And then you have the course name here. And then if you wanted to go back and select other courses that you're taking, then you hit go on the last one and it gives you a list. I see a couple of you have already bought Indigenous Rights, because last I checked earlier today there were 6. They're supposed to be getting more. I've been nagging them. They had some issues with the accounting department apparently. So there's that one, and this one here, there are plenty. And so you would click buy and then do the usual stuff you do when you buy things online. Now, I've been using Indigenous Rights for a couple of years now, and I've used 21 Things at least once, and I know some of my colleagues use it as well. So if Jake's still has used books, you can inquire, or if there are other places where students go to get used books, you can look these up and you might be able to find them. Those of you who prefer electronic versions, you can probably, I don't know if they both have electronic versions, but it's probably worth looking into. You might actually pay less anyway for ebooks. So that's an option. I don't have a problem with you using an electronic version if that's what works for you. It's important to get them as soon as you can, because the first week I found some other sources that we can use. I might be able to do that for the second week, but there's important material in both of these books that we need to get into in the first few weeks of the semester. So we already looked at this, so get them as soon as possible. The last thing I wanted to say about books and really anything that involves you spending money is that if you're in financial need, you can get help with textbooks and other stuff by going to this website. And if I were to click here, it would take me right here to the financial aid office. So I'm going to scroll down real quick to the book loan program, which is what we're talking about right now. And what they do basically is that they buy the book for you and they lend it to you for the semester. So that's pretty cool, and I guess they have a new system. You can fill out this form here, but there's other stuff here. So if you are in financial distress and you're kind of having to choose between buying food and paying bills and getting your books, you take care of your basic needs and use these services, but also they're loaning laptops right now because of the current conditions where everybody's stuck working at home. And there's also COVID-19 Student Relief Fund that you can apply for if you need. And this office also helps you apply for the Loans and Bursaries program, and they have some information about that here. So there's all kinds of information here for guest taxes and assistance in helping to fill out student loans and bursaries applications. So there you go. That's it for books. If you have any questions at all, as always, feel free to let me know.